for today, actually, I have a visit to be in one of the new radio stations in Juba, South Sudan. So for today, I meet one of the staff here, so I'm going to ask him actually so that he can tell us actually more about the station because it's my first time for me to hear about this radio. So my dear guest, actually, welcome. May you tell us actually as your name?
Okay, thank you again. My name is Samuel Silvano Ali. I am here in Department of Fundraising and Promotion at Radio Maria, South Sudan.
Okay, yes. Actually, my dear listeners, here the station is called Radio Maria. So, my friend, may you tell us more about this radio? When is this radio open here in South Sudan?
Okay, briefly about Radio Maria. Maybe many of you are yet to hear about Radio Maria. Maybe your first time to hear about Radio Maria. Radio Maria is a Catholic radio. First of all, it began in Italy, in the Diocese of Milan in 1987, and it is known now as a world family of Radio Maria. We have Radio Maria in different countries like in Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya, we have in Congo, and it is almost all over. So in 2017 upwards, our late Archbishop Paulino Lukululoro, he requested the radio to be established in South Sudan, and the process of establishing the radio began, and as you see, this building was done, and officially the radio was commissioned. Inauguration was done last year on 9th November. So since then we have become operational in Juba Catholic Archdiocese, and this radio is the head office, and with God's grace we shall be able to extend to all dioceses in South Sudan.
That's good. So where exactly the radio located, especially in the capital city Juba, where is the radio located?
Yes, currently the radio is in St. Joseph Parish, New Church. When you come to St. Joseph, you enter the main gate, and at your right hand you will find a tall building, and you'll be able to read Radio Maria.
Okay.
The office and the radio all located in one place.
Okay. So they are in the same compound with the radio Pakita?
Yes, we share the same compound, that is St. Joseph Parish, only that we are near the gate, and Radio Bakita is a bit down.
Okay.
Yes.
So what are the most major activities mostly occurring in this station? Because in the other station, actually some activities actually, especially radio, Catholic radio and this one, they have a different activities. So may I try to tell us more about the activities occurring here?
Okay, first of all, Radio Maria is a gift of Our Lady, the Mother of the Church, the gift of Our Lady to all South Sudanese, and therefore we only broadcast church activities. We are non-political, we don't do politics, we don't advertise company advertisement, we only do programs that are in line of the church. Like we have all liturgical, we air masses on air, on radio, people are able to hear, and this to help us to pray with the sick. There are so many people who are sick, those ones who are in prison, and those ones who are far in places like working in petroleum companies, and they're not able to go to churches. Yeah, they're not able to have that chance to go to Mass. So it is the role of Radio Maria to air Mass. We air Mass on air, and then we air also online. You can find us on Facebook, you can find us on YouTube, also TikTok, we are also there. So this helps people to pray no matter where they are. And some of our activities like the liturgical, as I've mentioned, right, currently we're here in the Diocese of Juba. All liturgical celebration, the important feast of the diocese, important event in parishes, we go and air them. And then online we have number of activities. We have devotions. Rosaries are being prayed so many times a day. At 12, beginning in the morning we have rosary. Yes, in the morning we have rosary. 12:30 we have. At 5 we have rosary. Even later at night we have rosary. So we also give spiritual activities, catechesis of the Catholic Church, to make people know more about the Catholic Church, and prayers. And there are so many things that we do, so many programs that we do, and our role is, as our motto says, a Christian voice in your home, which means it is our responsibility to take the voice of Christ to each and every family. Yes.
Okay, so as you said, now I want to ask about the songs, because if I don't hear about Radio Maria, they thought maybe you are just only maybe the current activities only for Maria, especially the songs that you are playing. Is it only Catholic songs, or you also used to play the other songs, like the other funny song like the hip hop and so on?
Okay, thank you for that question. As I told you, we're here to promote Marian spirituality and the Catholic Church, the identity of the Catholic Church, and therefore we play songs that are Catholic in nature, and to some extent we play Christian songs.
Okay.
Yeah, we play Christian songs to some extent, like 20%. We play Christian songs, for example, from ECS and other churches. Why? Because it is not only Catholic who listen to Radio Maria. There are all denominations that they listen to Radio Maria. But that is strictly, we don't play hip hop, we don't play these songs for niggas. But there are some songs that concerning the community. For example, it's directed to youth, directed to certain things. Songs that are in line with the policy of the church, songs that does not have, some people make songs to attack one another. So we don't play those kind of songs.
Okay.
Yes.
So you say actually the radio is already having how many months? You say you opened last year in October?
In November.
November.
9th November. So we are clocking to 1 year. Coming this 9th of November, next month, we shall be making exactly 1 year, and we shall be having our first anniversary. Yes. Yes, we shall be having our first anniversary, and I invite you, I invite the viewers, those ones who are following us right now, I invite them all.
Okay, thank you so much actually for clarifying for us about this radio. I'm very, very happy actually for that. So, the last thing that I just want to ask from you, is there any information you want to pass to us, to the viewers, or to my followers?
Yes, what I want to say, I earlier on mentioned that Radio Maria is a gift of Our Lady to the people of South Sudan. The World Family of Radio Maria, together we have a body called World Family of Radio Maria, and then we have the African desk. So they have brought for us the radio. This building you see here, it is a donation of people. They have donated, and that's why they have built this radio. The aim is to transform life of so many people. They have given us all the equipment. Then our role, me, you, and those ones, the viewers and the listeners, is to make sure this radio exists and goes to each and every home. It is not the responsibility of the staff presenters, and so on. It is the responsibility of the entire people in South Sudan to take a Christian voice in our home. And therefore, for us to extend this radio, our hope is to reach all over South Sudan. Our role is to reach everywhere, all dioceses, all over. There are some people who need a message of hope. There are some people who need a message of reconciliation, spiritual nourishment. So I would like everyone to be a part in that. We make sure the radio goes everywhere in South Sudan.
Okay, thank you so much. May you remind for us again the platform you are so that others may be who are willing so that can follow also.
Yes, if you go to Facebook, YouTube, and also TikTok, you type Radio Maria South Sudan. Because we have Radio Maria in Uganda, we have Radio Maria in Tanzania, in Congo, in Malawi, in Zimbabwe, almost all over Africa. Like in Uganda, it's not only one. There are so many. And in other places also, there are so many. Hopefully, in South Sudan, there will be so many. So when you type Radio Maria South Sudan, you will see us there. So for those of us who are listening to radio, you get us at 95.4 FM, and you can enjoy listening to radio.
Okay, thank you. Actually, my dear followers, you'll hear from one of our guests. Don't forget to follow Radio Maria. As you mentioned from actually so many social platforms. You need to follow even also if you have your own radio, you can tune to the frequency that he mentioned. And if you have anything that you didn't understand, or you can come to the office and as he mentioned. We are just located in St. Bakita.
St. Joseph.
St. Joseph. Just after living in Juba Teaching Hospital, let me say in the left hand side.
Just opposite.
Opposite. Let me say just slightly opposite. So you are welcome to Radio Maria once more and again. So my dear guests, actually thank you so much for being honest and for clarifying for us about this radio, and I wish you actually have a nice duties while you're working. Okay, thank you. Okay, I think